You're trash, kid.
Oh my god. I love how that's what it starts off with. You are Edith Smith. Edith Jr. Edith Jr. Because there's an, no, Edith, yeah, there's an Edith Sr.
Her room was like a museum.
Look at the little dwarf. That's so cute from the Snow White.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victim on January 7th, but 40-foot waves. Odin's daughter Edie. Odin Finch is the first. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Alright, pretty much. I'm too lazy to listen to it all over again. But pretty much, Edie, her grandma, her dad, Edie's dad, died, and like the house that he lived in got ruined, and Edie, the grandma, was like having no ideas of a new house. That's it.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Odin is Edie's dad. Lewis, I never saw this.
This looks scary.
Oh my god. It's not scary, just relax. It's a story.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Wait,
she could have, but she didn't.
Who's Sven? It's a leaf. I don't know what the leaf means. Probably just like a friend.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Look, I told...
It was a pretty big trace.
I forgot who was in the morning. I said the reason why the mirror's like blocked is because they want us to see something at the end with Edith.
There's a secret
Yup, I was there.
bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
You're not gonna tell me he had a
Sven
camera?
gave Sam
Thank
an
you.
old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Look, 17 years old and you fit here? Yeah, right. Milton. Anthony, you should see this part of the story. This part's pretty crazy.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
So, right, listen.
How long till
I guess
you
my
finish it?
grandpa didn't like
Interesting
history
white
any more
video
than my mom
ISNT.
did.
Not that long. Or, I don't know how long, but... Nah, just watch the story. Don't look it up. So she said, Sam is her grandpa who had a twin brother. Just remember that.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Man, Jesus, we gotta relive through this scene again.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again.
Yup
And he
again.
wasn't.
This is the brother, Antonio.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
Antonio, can you predict what's gonna
But
happen?
that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
He does.
He does? Nice.
Dies.
Okay. Oh. Well, duh, he dies because they said they don't really talk about him, but look.
I told him going around was impossible.
You're trash, you can't swing kid.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
That's crazy, dude. Imagine going that fast.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story.
Wait,
felt
is this the
strangely
right
familiar.
account?
When I was younger, I remember
IIR Martinez. Oh my god, now another. Wait. Antonio, wasn't that story so sad? And now we have Martinez, and I'm not gonna restart the story again, Martinez. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to go along with what's happened.
after the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
That looks scary.
He just. Oh my god. He wanted to fly, Antonio.
The swing.
Yeah, I know the swing looks scary, but still. Hello, pull it.
I mean being the type.
Oh, yeah, no duh.
It is fine, ILL, just rewind thanks to the advance in technology nowadays.
I know, it's so sad. And okay, Martinez, it's cool then.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I love locks like that. This is where I left off.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Wait, gotta find something. Where are they? Here it is. So Barbara was probably in a Bigfoot movie. Duh.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Let me get
Of all the
some.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale. inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend,
How has your day been,
was
Ketchup?
about to demonstrate when...
Oh, wow.
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven.
I am
Slipped
dead.
into it.
Who asked? Thanks, Martinez. It's been...
One you being called by.
Yeah. Thanks for asking. It's been pretty good.
Cable saw and had to be rushed to the
Hopefully yours has been good too.
emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Oh,
That
shoot.
came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Whoa!
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Wait, so what would have happened if I kept spinning it at the start?
She reached for the music box.
Oh.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, really? You have to play that song? That's Michael Myers.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
This is sick. This game? Jesus, it sounds so well so far. Oh, Jesus, I didn't know I can hit stuff.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl...
Damn it,
Hamill,
us
who
lady
impaled
will
an
catch
in
you
his
later,
family 10
mustard,
years ago
aka
tonight.
ketchup C.
Alright then. Peace out, Martinez. I'm so scared. I don't want to go. I'm so scared. Screw it. We just gotta go. We gotta go. Oh!
Fitch rattled and grew still.
You not scary.
Oh, Jesus!
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She
Oh!
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh no. Wait. Not. Dude, it's a comic. Oh! That scared me. Watch out, y'all have a crutch.
I am laughing Oran. Why the music? My dick is clenching.
Walter vanished.
Why the music? I know, dude.
His bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
The hash-slinging slasher!
Saw the hook man and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh, okay. Okay!
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Come through, come through.
Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Come on, Barbara. We can't out of this.
She played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
So I can't abandon.
Ollie's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges
Right there. Bam! Just on the top of the head. Come on. The slow-mo. Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Come on! If he's up, I swear, dude. Oh, heck no. There's no like teabag or anything. I'm trying to dance.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Fuck.
My dick is clenching.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What the heck?
Oh dear.
What the heck is that?
Come to
Oh my
surprise her.
god.
For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of
What the
monsters
fuck,
they
man?
were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be
Oh.
famous. And with
Oh.
her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? hiding under his bed.
Why didn't you say anything? Oh my god.
But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wow.
Shit. Ouch, the
He told
pun.
me all Barbara wanted was
Jesus.
maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Wow. That was...
Get on Fortnite.
No! Who said that? No, I'm not getting on Fortnite. I'm finishing my story. Antonio's watching. Jesus is watching. I'm not getting back on yet. Ugh, look at that moldy cake. Wow, that story was great. So now we understand all of this. Okay.
Yes, you are. Now.
Yeah. Can I get out? Oh, I have to go back in through this way.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Damn it, Barbara.
Damn it, Barbara, for real.
Whenever
Donkey,
people ask
ignore
me about
me.
my family, know about is Barbara.
No, Nathan, I'm not getting on. And if you spam me with
Mom must have
stuff...
locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Ooh, so do we gotta find what's up there too?
OMG.
If you spam stuff, I'll have my moderators block you.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Well, we're about to try it right now.
I will come to your house and spank you.
Ah.
Whoa.
I'm so scared. Okay, just be a man, just be a man, just be a man, just be a man, just be a man.
Be careful.
What lagged, I thought something was gonna happen.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh, Jesus! Another! I want to make sure I don't miss anything I can interact with.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Is it? Okay, no, it's just really
I thought
dark.
maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Whoa! Where am I? Oh my! They have the whole
I remember asking
Underground
Mom once about
Railroad.
where Walter had gone.
Wait, is Walter a person? Okay, yeah, Walter is one of the people. Dude, I can't see.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Aw. They have a whole
If there's a
underground
pattern in all these
bunker.
stories,
They all left, or they all died.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh. Walter's story. 2005, he lived long.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh my god.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Oh, that's probably what Barbara or
I always
Edie
expected
did.
to be dead tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Dude, imagine 30 days. Oh, look. I know for a fact that calendar is going to change. 1976, January 4th, alright?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
I could never.
And then one day, everything just
You see? I knew it.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
You're done waiting
I have to
after
leave, but I
after
still can.
30 years and you're done? You're gonna tell me he had an exit the whole time right there. Oh my god.
I know
Antonio,
it's out there somewhere.
Jesus, is it interesting so far?
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Hell yeah.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Boom, gets hit by
I'm
the
going to
train.
appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month.
Or a
Or a
minute.
single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my
I knew it! What? That's such a sad life.
Walter died when I was 6.
Bruh.
I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Wow.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Hello, go down. Thank you. Wait, but if he just broke the wall,
Maybe
wouldn't that
she was
mean the
afraid I'd end
train?
up like Walter.
Wouldn't the train have hit?
Boom, you get hit.
Wouldn't the train have
But
hit
if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
under the house? Wouldn't
I
it
can
hit?
only imagine what else she was hiding.
Wait, would it hit underground? Oh, we'll find out right now.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Girl, you're 17. You can't even use like a phone flashlight.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe 2.
Oh, okay. I see what he did.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
Or maybe 2. She said there might be another person alive.
and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Rest in peace, my nigga Walter. What? I don't get it. I tried walking like that in slow motion just to make it look dramatic.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Don't say that.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I think the people in these stories believe them. Okay. My brain didn't process that. Do I go left or do I go right? Can I even go right? No, I can just go this way.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
We didn't even go up to like the top roof. What was in there? Can I go this way? Just checking, just checking. There's no door over there.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Jesus.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Wow.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Jesus. Lucy, Daisy, Dumpy Jr., Dumpy, Burpee, Charlie, Tucker. I mean, she kept them along for a pretty long time. Coco. You make me un poco loco. Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy. Look, you know for a fact they got lazy and didn't want to name all of them. Zoe, whatever. A bunny. Is that a shark? That's a fish.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, I like this. This is nice. Edie. Look, something is wrong with Edie. Her name is like that. Here, there's no picture of her, but we know she's the grandma. Walter Finch. Who is that? Oh, yeah. And Barbara. Oh, she didn't die 10 years. Okay, she died at like 20 something.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Ooh, we have to see what that is.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That was the old house that they died in, that the original owner died in. Do I go back now?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Look, because she keeps saying Edie, but it's her grandma. So, shouldn't she just be saying grandma?
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Gregory Finch. He died.
Booth.
Damn, Gregory Finch. Oh, he died 1 year later.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
They all died so young, except for Sam. Yeah, that's so sad. Who else is this? Lewis?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
His crown.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
She's pregnant? She's pregnant at 17. She's pregnant.
What the hell?
For real. I think you do like the story, Antonio.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah, okay, see, Grandpa Sam... Is that Edie's son?
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Ooh, Sam's story. Oh, I see a wedding ring. That's so sad. It's a selfie! That one's a little weird.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
I have a feeling if I wait, something will come out.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Where are you? Oh, I'm dumb.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
That's a great one.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Damn, he really said my camera is more important. Stop it.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
How am I supposed to take a picture of this? No. There's something specific I'm supposed to get, and I don't know what it is. Oh, that's stuff.
Aw.
that not it? Okay.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely... Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
That's the game telling me take a picture of something else.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to...
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Wow.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Wow.
Let me get behind you.
That's a little... That's, I don't know if you should add that one.
I have to do this.
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong.
Oh, I have to take the picture like this.
She really killed a
Keep
deer.
yourself squared up. Great shot, Don!
Oh, wow! Why is he in the way? Oh, he's taking
Proud
a...
of you, Don.
He's
Always
gonna...
remember that. Okay?
Oh my god! Bruh! He's home. She's crying because she killed it.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I even get up there?
I am laughing right now.
Dude, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Dude, all she wanted... Oh my god.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Oh my god! That's so sad. I shouldn't
Of all
laugh.
these stories,
I shouldn't
that's
be
the one I
laughing.
wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh my god. I mean, that was her mom. Her mom was the one taking the picture. Or shooting.
Damn.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay. Airplane ticket. Death, but where do I go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I go here? No, I don't think so. Yep. Thought so.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Dude, this whole family is full of just deaths. Aw, baby. Ah, Gregory's the one that
So
died.
many passages.
Dude, he's... Oh my god. This is a baby that only lived to be one.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, and you're gonna make me be a baby.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Look at me go.
Over, Gregory. It's time to...
Oh.
Hold on, sweetie.
Can I play with my frog again? Thanks.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Imagine if this is what babies see.
What his world was like.
Greg's.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
This is honestly not even a baby's mind. This is how my mind be sometimes. Oh, I have to jump in the middle.
Whatever it was, he saw.
I think I have to get the whale.
Are those Lego-esque?
Oh my god, this is probably the best mission so far.
I know how silly it sounds.
Look at them swimming! Look at them swimming!
But I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Aww.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Uh-oh.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
What
About
the graphics are like really nice right now. Dude, he drowned.
Wasn't your fault.
That's so sad.
I'm sure he's happy.
That's him dying. Oh my god, he's going into the light.
Happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
This is really sad.
This is so sad. This game is so sad. Aww. Almost very hard to handle.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Wait. Four poems for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Wait, can I pause it?
Our father never...
Let me push out my mom's bed before they come in. Wait.
nice kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, I'm flying a kite. Cool. I'm gonna hit the people. My father
made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Look at my man Gus with his punk rock bracelet.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Okay, so I knew she did have a stepmom.
I still like Bleach.
Sorry, I'm texting. There we go. Oh wait, Trax, you missed this game is so depressing. Like you missed all the sad parts.
Photos came, Dad ordered him to come here, but Gus declined, and as a sign, held up his middle finger.
No way. Oh. Gus, you rebel. I feel like he's gonna get pulled. He's gonna his kite's gonna
Panicked geese appeared and quickly went.
Yeah,
but all
his
his
kite's gonna take him.
Go inside the tent.
Yeah, the wind is most definitely gonna take him.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, it's poems. I forgot.
Okay, bars.
Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
It's so pretty. Like, wow. I wish that what?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
I don't get it. So just the thing that bumped into him killed him?
Talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
There's a third bed, but yeah. Dawn doesn't have anything. Dawn, sweet trash, Gus, mop, my bed. Greg, be a baby. Routine, jump rope 100%, jumping jacks 150. Oh no, jump rope 100 times, jumping jacks 150 times. 100 push-ups, 100 crunches, run to the mailbox and back. Man, these boys were athletes. And they had a rock climbing thing in their house? That's badass.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I like this room. Who is? Oh, this is Dawn's room.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, duh. Dawn's her mom. Gus is her uncle, and Gregory would have been her uncle. That's so sad. Wow, look at that. Flight to Calcutta. 10 ways to teach critical thinking, religion, science, math, history. Relief prizes. Where helping hands create safe places. She had a pole? That's sick. What? The lockers. No? I have to do something. I have something more. Oh, but duh, that's why Dawn's... Okay, there's probably a story. I'm dumb. There's probably a story somewhere. She looked like she was very religious. Aww.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
I'm missing something.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Louis is her brother.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Edie.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Almost.
But it didn't last.
Oh, Jesus. Please don't die. Please don't die. You're pregnant.
Birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday when Edie gave him... Wow! Milton's still
After
alive.
Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
He's still alive. Wow, imagine having your own room here. He had an own elevator. Oh my god. Wow. It's a flip book. There's sometimes like little Easter eggs on that. It's a flip book.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, I have to flip this fast, I guess.
It would be cool to live in a house like that.
Whoa! a door. That was cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Missing something. What am I missing? This? Yeah.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
She said what? Then you sealed the doors?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
They make it seem like it's a monster. Uh-oh, the music stopped.
Hey.
Victor Bomba. You going to bed?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think
In watching
Louis blamed
YouTube
himself.
videos.
But like, are you gonna go to sleep?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Her brother. Her other brother. Well, imagine like coming out.
Maybe I might get on.
Well, I'm doing this story. You're not gonna really understand it because I'm almost done. But it's just really sad, so I'm not gonna continue to watch it. Plus, I'm probably gonna get off after because I'm really tired.
Louis's room
Oh,
smelled very, very familiar.
he's got
That part
the
of him lived on.
weed. My man did weed, and he had a PS. I don't even know what that is. Oh, he had a PS. Oh,
Louis and
my
I spent a lot of
God.
time playing games together,
That's
but
a
he was surprisingly bad at them.
No,
He
no,
died
no,
a
it's
lot.
not. No, it's not. Wow. Could you really say he
8.
died a lot? Did you put gay? Oh, you put I. This is such a sick room.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Is that a stereotype of Finch? Oh, and he was super smart. Dude, I'm dead ass. I'm wearing that exact same headset. Like, that's exactly what my headset looks like. That's a Logitech right there. Hi, fourth person. Who are you?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
I still want to know what happened the night.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I like this game.
Do you?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. What happened? I think a tornado, maybe?
Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. all that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, so I think the game's almost done.
Life is strange, Hedis.
Bruh, did you actually like, do you actually like the game? Edith. This is her room.
Yay.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
That's right, Mama Edie. What's my present?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Aaron, you missed so many sad deaths, but I mean, if you get the game yourself, you'll like it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Where am I going?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Oh,
I think
wow.
it's best if Edith and I...
ILL just watch the other stream.
I mean, yeah. No, it all happened in this stream, but like, you weren't here on time.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you.
I think I should get this game.
Yeah, Victor, stop watching the stream if you want, if you don't want to watch the ending. And then, because we don't know what happens yet, so if you don't want to know what happens, like, don't watch the end of it, or don't continue watching it, and then just get the game yourself and look at the story.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you. There's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, wow.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Jeez.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Imagine, like, if we went to Santa Monica and, like...
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Just miles of what?
Is it
Ocean.
really the ending though, cause Wanty the whole thing just her talking about the past?
Whatever, I guess. Where did the house go?
I got turned around. For a while, I wondered. I started seeing things. things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Grandma.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Wow.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Oh, wow, the words.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while. And then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
No, because your brother still might be alive.
Until I found out about you.
Oh.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Why?
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now,
it means I'm
didn't
dead.
Work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask.
You in a pussy or
But
ran?
I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my gosh.
The whole time we were in the story. That's crazy. I still don't get it, but wow, that story was pretty good.
810.
Like 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, that was like good. That was good. And it's not like long to the point where you're like, oh my god, my Logitech headset right there. It's not long to where you're like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
Damn, that's wow.
That is wow, dude. That was crazy. But it's weird though, cause like when I started to download it, it said, do you want to download the play version or the create version? So I don't know what the create version does.
Overwatch.
No, I want to figure out what that does, and plus I'm gonna go to sleep anyway.
So they just meant to this. Die.
So they're just, I mean, no, because they said they had like a family curse, so they would just believe that that's the whole reason that everyone in the family died. Dude, oh.
That is depressing, but it is so good.
I know, it's so depressing, but it was so good. My favorite part was either the bathroom scene or the Barbara comic book scene. That was wow. Or the beginning with the cat, owl, rabbit, whatever. Oh, wow.
What about Milton though?
That's why. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. What is this called? What Remains of Edith Finch? What Remains of Edith Finch Explained.
Game theories.
Hold on. No, because there's like... There's more stuff that I can do, I think. Look! No. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. No. I know the story isn't over because we never found out Lewis's story. We didn't find out who Sanjay is. Or, no. No, we found out who Dawn was. The mom. The dad isn't there, though, but... Oh, no, Sanjay... I'm dumb.
Admitted it as over.
Okay. No! It's not over. Look, see, it says replay a story. Let's see, look. Let's see. Sorry guys, I was texting again. You see, look, we're back in...
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh, he went to
sober,
rehab.
I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, no. What?
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions,
So you haven't he played this?
No, I missed
his mind began to
doze off.
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Bats.
And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
This is hard, I'm controlling both.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
I feel like he's gonna get his arm chopped off.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
A doggo. Oh.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Me walking
and songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
For copying Mario, but okay.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Damn, he should have just blocked her off.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
beautiful, handsome queen. I'm not gay, sorry.
handsome queen.
Green, I don't like orange. What if I just grab the fish and throw it?
The queen was on her own quest for
sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A god.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
This blood?
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Yeah.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Fitch.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Chopping fish right now.
Including the wise wise calico who had insisted on inviting you.
The cat.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh my god, oh no, it's gonna get cut off! Uh-oh. The fish thing. I knew it.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my god. He killed himself.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Bruh, he killed himself.
Holy shit.
I'm actually speechless.
That is dark.
Dude, that is dark. Oh my god.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited
F
until the day
respect.
before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Okay, so now the story repeats.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
I just didn't unlock
Maybe you
like
should
the
have come
dialogue.
sooner.
Wait, so what?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Great Grandma Edie. Looks to be like China. Well, that was the end of what remains of, she has an iPad. What remains of Edith Finch.
Okay, I am going to sleep.
That was
Good night.
Great story. Good night, Drunk Lord. I don't know if Aaron is probably watching this still, but alright, good night all y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll try and find another game like this.